Because it is crafting. I'm Tina Jennings. We're going to continue on with that for this next hour. It is such a big event for us all day. I know a lot of people are tuning in looking for things that are brand new. I got a lot of those this next 2 hours. And everything you put into your cart for crafting today, doesn't matter how much you put in there, load it up. You're gonna be able to ship all of it to your home for $5. So make sure you put as much as you can in that before you hit purchase, because you wanna get that $5. And everything is on a flex of 4 or more. And if you have an HSN credit card and you purchase it with that, you can add an extra flex to everything. So I wanna get rocking and rolling because we know what crafting day is all about. Demos, we wanna see how everything is working. What if I told you the next couple of things that I have are brand new? We always want the new thing, right? We wanna be the first person in our crafting circle to have something brand new, exclusive. And I mean, you can't even get this on the designer's website. Just here, she did it for us. So, who's her? Stephanie. I was like, thank you, Stephanie.
Okay, hello there. How are you?
Creator. Thank you for doing that for us.
You're welcome. You're very, very welcome.
Just for our crafters here, our HSN family. So this is the Stamps of Life Swirl Design Die Set. Brand new. Brand new. Only place you can get it. And you're gonna give it to us today, $24.95.
Wow.
4 flex payments, which means you can get this home for under $7.
That's amazing.
I love that you did this for us, bringing it here.
Yes, I'm very excited
What a
about
great
this.
way to start off this hour.
Well, first I have to say hello, my friends. Yes. That's my tagline. Have to get that in. Now, what is this die set? This die set is an amazing die set, and I don't know where to send you first. But the most important thing that I want to tell you is this die set has this boring die in it. And I know it looks boring, and look at it, it just looks boring. It's just wow, yuck, ick, what? Well, what is it? Let me tell you, how many times, crafters, have you gone to an 8.5 by 11 piece of cardstock, you've taken that to your trimmer, you've cut it in half perfectly, then you've taken it to your scoring tool and you've scored it in half perfectly to make the perfect A2 size card. You folded it in half and the corners did not line up. I know, it's a conspiracy. I know, what is it all about? I don't get it. I don't know why that happens. Well, the boring die in this kit is this one. This is the perfect A2 sized card. Now, when you run this through your die cut machine, that goes through any standard die cut machine, run this through, your corners are going to line up perfectly. I give you this nice, beautiful score line. You're just gonna run that through, look at that, boom, done. Quick and easy. Now, that's the boring die, but I'll be honest with you, you're never gonna put this die away. You always need an A2 size card base. Always, always, always. So you're just gonna put this in at home and in my craft studio, it has a spot right here. I have a little spot right here and it sits on my desk. I never put this one away.
It's like your go-to.
And keep in mind, this is the boring die.
And then we're going up from there.
Oh yeah, there's tons more. So what I did was I added all these fun dies to it. And here, whoops, we're just tearing it all apart. Here we have this gorgeous, gorgeous swirl die. Now, isn't that pretty? Look at how intricate that is and how fun that is. We also have added a die to go around it. So that's gonna be your layering die. So for example, let's pull one of these out. Oh, let's get this one, here we go. Here's one, here you can use that swirl to be your card front if you want. Isn't that gorgeous? Or you can have it be, here we go, here's another one. Another option. So you can do it different ways. And we also added even in more dies. So now you also have your grid dies. So here we have just a regular rectangle, and I know it looks boring, but then we're gonna have this other rectangle. Now you can mix and match and make your own grids. So we can line it up like this through our machine. We can put this through here like this. And then what we're gonna get is something that looks like this. Isn't that fantastic? So now we can just decide. You are designing it. Now, this also is a layering die. We can just die cut this to make it a layering die. So we have all of these different pieces and all of these different options. Here's our swirl cutout. Isn't that fantastic? Here's another swirl. Of course, we're getting the background die. We're getting the card A2 size card bases. And A2 is so important for card makers. We all know we always want 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. I dream those numbers. 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. A2, this is the most important die. But wait, because then you're getting all these other dies. Now, we haven't even mentioned the cute little swirls.
This is all 11 here.
Yes, all of those right there. So then you're also getting the fun swirls with the shadow dies as well. Now let me show you some samples that I have because my design team is amazing and they make all these great samples. But here's a beautiful one where we've used the borders and the grid as well as the swirls. Here's another one where we have that grid also with the beautiful swirls. Here's a fun one with just the grid. So now we don't even have to use the swirls if we don't want to.
So 11 of them. Get creative. It even comes with an idea book that'll get your juices flowing in that creative process. $24.95. Let me let you know, this went just on hsn.com and we're already down to limited quantities.
Oh no,
so
see, I knew
eyeballs hadn't even seen it yet because this is the only place you can get this. So item number on this is 662066, brand new, only here. That's all thanks to you. Thank you so much for doing that for us and our crafters at home. We love that. We have so much going on this hour, including once you load up everything into your cart, you have all this new crafting items, you need a home for it. That is where Debbie's coming in. So this is going to be the fold or the flip and pack accessory bag. So you're gonna be able to put all of your big stuff in the top, a whole bunch of pockets for organization, and at the bottom, where it's got that little metallic, there's a tray down there, and you can load it up with so many different things, and it looks amazing. I love that metallic look on there. Under $30, we're gonna be able to show you that, or Debbie's gonna show it to you. Oh, there's the other one. There's the rose gold, and then that is, go to the other one. There's the silver. So we have both of those. Item number 621414 if you want to start shopping now, but we're gonna have a full presentation. I promised brand new, and you can't get more brand new than launching here at HSN. So all of my crafting HSN family members, I want to introduce you to Kristen Johnson.
Hi.
You are really like an event designer, right? So you do like these big, events, and you're the creative mind of making them look really pretty. And you're talking about Craft Factory Creations.
That's right.
New here to HSN.
Absolutely.
Just launching. So
just
everything you're seeing right now is new.
Right.
Really fresh for us. Let's start out with the gold, silver, and glitter stickers.
Absolutely.
But stickers, let's not even say stickers.
Don't say that word. It's
we're gonna say
bad here.
Luxury peel-offs. Ooh.
And you know what? I do giant events and stuff, but it is all about the details, whether you're making a card or a special dinner or anything like that. You know, you want to focus on those details, but let's go ahead and dive right in with our hands, because I want to show you this. Okay. So you can use these for cards. We'll go over there in a minute. Yep. We're gonna go to home decor first. So here you go. Here's your samples right here. We have the gold sparkle, and it's not like a gold where it's gonna be coming off. It's really luxurious. You can touch it right here. It's a satin and also the silver as well. We have sentiment and lots of nature prints. They're really beautiful, but I want to show you how to use them in your home. Teacher gifts, it's Teacher Appreciation Week. You know, we have little plants all around our house. Any surface that you can really think of, these peel-offs will be absolutely gorgeous on anything. Go beyond paper. And here you go. Here's the big reveal. Are you ready?
Here we go.
All right. Look at this. This is what we're looking at. And I'm about to play this game with you. We're going to do a little demo and show people how easy this is. But if you look at it and feel it,
let me see.
You can feel this.
Oh,
do you feel how it feels embossed? It's luxurious. This is why we don't say stickers. And this is why we don't say that. So here's what you're gonna take one.
Okay.
I know, you're gonna get your hands dirty. And we're gonna take this right here. And I have we both have a glitter one. And
you get 8 of the glitter, 16 of the standard, correct?
24 total. And all the sheets are like this, super detailed.
Yep.
Tons of stickers.
Am I doing it right so far?
Peel-offs on both. I was hoping you would correct me. Yeah, so you're just gonna peel that off. Do you see this? Look at the negative space on that. The negative space is what's left behind. Isn't that beautiful? Look how clean that comes off. You're not picking stickers out. It's all done. I love these so much, I wanted to put them in my home decor, which is what we're doing here.
So this is literally, we went from here, we peeled this off.
And look at the detail.
And then we just added this.
Yes. Isn't that gorgeous? And we're just
like little marble coasters.
These are marble coasters you can find at your local store. You can do anything, really. But I just think, look at this gift set. If you were to give this to somebody, as a housewarming gift, a hostess gift. You made this one. You know, I'm gonna put her name on this. Tina, your name's on this one. But there's so much that you can do with these. And again, you can see right here, we have the silver, the glitter, silver, the gold glitter.
And silver in the glitter stickers.
I can't even get it straight.
$16.95 for all of those?
For all of these. And we're talking, and there's even sentiments. If you come in right here, you can see there's sentiments on here. So you're gonna make it, add it, and like with your cards, we're gonna go over to this side.
Here,
and I know we love card making. You know I love my cards.
Yeah,
and that's what we're all about right here. And like you said, event designer, event planner. When you're doing invitation, you're gonna want to make up something pretty. But look at this. This is a simple 2-layered piece of paper invitation. And all I did was add these beautiful embossed. It makes it look so luxurious, just brings it up to like an elegant level. When your guests get to the party, why not do a place card?
Aww.
And look, you see how that's matching? And you can even bring it into your event decor.
And metallic is so in.
It's so
kind of like this color scheme.
I don't think it'll ever be out.
Right. But I mean, it's having a year.
It is having a moment for sure. And with your cards, you can add to the borders right here, add your sentiments, and this is what I call the 10-second card. You forgot a present, a gift, you know, something like that.
I forgot the birthday.
Yeah, we just shaded it, and what I did is just did a repeat with the sentiments. Look at that. You can't say thank you more than that, goodness gracious. And then I even put it in on the inside so that it kind of carries through. It's all about a collection being cohesive. And what about gift giving? If you want to give a photo, you just add a little bit. My mom would love this, of course, and Mother's Day is coming up. So there you go. And then last but not least, look at this scrapbook page. It is pretty, it's nice. Grandma just turned 90. Why don't we elevate it just a little bit more? By using any of these luxury peel-offs, and what you said about metallics, why not mix them? It's really in right now. People, I don't know.
Like some of the silver and some of the gold?
Yeah, look at that. Silver with the golds, it makes it pop a little more. But again, if you just feel these, and I know you can't, but they are just so thick. I've never met a sticker like this, and that's why we're not calling it that. We're gonna call this a peel-off. And look, I don't know if you can see that. You can see the strength, the tug, but look at that sheen. And you can see where it was cut. It gives it like a embossed look, and it makes it more 3D, more dimensional, so much texture. It's just absolutely stunning. We're gonna add this to the other corner.
And that's the standard one, right?
Yes.
And then these are the glitter?
Can you believe this is standard?
Right.
It's so beautiful. And then this is the glitter.
That's
so you can see
ones.
the glitter sheen versus the matte is what I'm gonna call this, because I feel like it's a little matte, but how it's cut, it gives it that lift.
And we get 16 of these.
16 of
and then
those,
we get 8
of these. Yes.
And we get them in both the silver and the gold.
Absolutely. And like I said, you can add these to any surface. So from a candle to a planter, you can even do these decals on a wall.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like if you're doing a little presentation somewhere or signage for a party, these are absolutely stunning. I just love how it's cut. I cannot get over this.
It's so very intricate.
It's so intricate.
I mean, you do big events and ideas like that. Could you imagine what it would take to do something like this for something even on a bigger scale?
Yes, and how many times have you pulled off a sticker like this with all this detail and you have to go back and weed it, meaning that you have to go through and get that negative space out. Here you don't. These are so luxuriant. Look at that. It is just like, look, I'm gonna shake it like it's fluttering. Look at that.
Look at it, it's about to fly away.
It's about to fly away.
Don't forget that we have 4+ flex on everything for the crafting day. So for this, you could add this into your cart and get this in for under $5 a month for 4 months. So item number is 660162. We're so excited that Craft Factory has decided to come here to HSN, launch with us. And Kristen has some more items that we have and we wanna show you what they're doing, but I wanna give you an update on something we had earlier. Are we saying it's gone? I told you it was brand new here, and we were so happy that Stephanie brought this to us exclusive, and I knew a lot of people were gonna wanna do that. That was the Stamps of Life Squirrel Design Die Set. Congratulations to everybody that was able to get that and have that on their way for them. But later on, this is why I always give you guys a heads up other items so you can start shopping before that happens again. Again, when you're doing all of your crafting items, you need a place for it. We actually have 2 different ways. You can either do a 2-pack drawers or you do a 4-drawer system. These are so cute. They come in mint and white. Their organization that is pretty. Like sometimes organizations in like the clear little plasticky things. This is a great way to get it in to a place so you won't be fumbling around and you'll be able to find it. We'll show you everything that can go in there. Okay. We're gonna stay with Craft Factory Collections. We're gonna stay with Kristen.
Oh, yes.
And if you're just joining us, you do big events, right?
I do.
And you do all of the ideas of how to make everything. Would you ever think about doing a big event and wanting to add flowers, but doing a bunch of little flowers?
You know, I love
giant paper flowers.
Yeah.
I'm known for my paper flowers, but the little ones, they're just so
She's like,
little. They're so detailed.
can't.
It's just too much. It just takes up too much time. And honestly, that is why I am so I cannot tell you enough. I'm very excited about this next product. Look at these paper flowers.
Bright,
Pastel. They're good for spring, going into summer.
250 of these flowers for under $20. 4 Flex is available, but you get the blush pink, right?
Yep.
The hot pink.
Yep.
The lemon yellow.
Absolutely.
The burgundy.
Yeah.
The lilac.
And yes.
250.
250, like 50 of each color. So you're talking 50, 100, 150, 200.
Yep.
So,
oh my gosh.
What I love about this is you're not choosing.
You're getting them all.
You're just getting them all.
I love that.
Because why not? They're paper flowers.
Brand new.
I feel like flowers are just nature's way of expressing happiness and joy. And what's better is paper ones, because they do not
They don't die.
So let me just show you really quick. We're gonna unpackage one right here, and I'm gonna show you exactly what you're getting. Look at this. I thought it'd be fun just to throw them around and show you and overwhelm you with this.
Are they
Do
all
you see
different
how many?
sizes?
They're all different sizes. You can see over here on the board. I kind of laid them out with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in each size, in each collection, in each box. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you really quick. What's really great about these is you can layer them in any kind of fashion that you want. You can put the same flower on it and just kind of, but this is the best thing about paper flowers right here. So you can see the detail on there. They're beautiful as is, they're gorgeous. But look, you can just manipulate these and fold these and move these. You can even curl them with a little wood stick or even your fingernail, because who's got time for that? And what I love to do is just to layer them to give them all that amazing texture. So you can do anything you want here. You can even just take out that middle one, just play with it, have fun, and you can leave it plain as is, or you could even just add a center, and you can see how beautiful that would be. And a little bit of a trick for you is, here's one. Again, these are paper. You can paint them, you can color them, you can do practically anything with these, and that's what I've done here. I've just added a little bit of color, a little bit of texture through some marker and added a jewel, but here's the fun part. If you flip it over, there's a magnet. What I love about this is at any kind of show or bridal shower or wedding shower, you can use these as favors. And then when they go home and they see this on their fridge, they're constantly thinking about you and your celebration. So going into more of the home decor kind of look and gift giving, we're gonna go right down here to the front.
Did you see how easy all that was?
So easy.
Did we all see how easy that was?
So easy. It's so simple. And like I said, you get 250. You can mix these colors right here. And you can see this is just metallic paint. Acrylic paint, just added it. And then look at this, for a nursery.
That is gorgeous.
Or for your wedding. Look at that. And you can see, I'm gonna flip it over onto its side towards you. Do you see that texture, how that's coming up right there? All you have to do is just manipulate it. And who wouldn't want this in their nursery? That is so beautiful. Well,
by the way, if you paid to have something with all of that intricate, florals and the...
I can tell you how much it would cost. It would be very expensive.
More than $19.95.
Way more than $19.95 for sure. And so I love these just to accent signage, this happy bee day that I made. And like, how sweet is that?
What's because that bee day?
If you cover up the flower, it's nice, it's pretty, but bam.
Bam.
Bam. I'm so excited about these flowers. I can't even tell you. I love them so much. But, you can just add them to tags. You can make a fun bookmark. And, of course, our cards that we love. Look at how these just embellish them. And you can see here, I love adding 3D elements. This is just wire with some paper, but look at the true star of the show here. This pink, that blush popping off that darker one. Here's my mom and I. She always tells me not to take photos of her, so I brought it to HSN. She'll be so excited.
That's so sweet.
So I added some paint and some jewels to that one, and just frames off and finishes that card so nice.
Oh, happy Mother's Day, Kristen's mom.
Yes, sorry, Mom. I know you're not gonna love that, but here you go. And then, of course, just capping it off with our beloved scrapbook pages. We just love how, and see how these ones are flat. I did not manipulate these to be 3D.
You decide the colors, if you want the texture, if you want to add the beading, and don't forget, you get all of the colors. So again, this is the lemon yellow that she's pouring out right now. We had the lilac, That's the burgundy. We still have the hot pink. We still have the blush pink.
We still have so many.
250 of these in all different sizes as well. And that's what Kristen was saying. If she's gonna do like a big event and she wants to add flowers, she doesn't do a bunch of little flowers because that would take forever. But would you do it now that you have this?
Now I would.
Yeah.
And you can charge for it now.
You're like, look, I've got flowers. They're intricate. They look beautiful in fabulous colors.
Yes.
And you can get as creative as you want with them.
You can.
I love we added them to the cards. I love that we added them to gift tags. We put them on decor. We put them on gift boxes. A little bit of everything, but they're so, I mean, they are dainty, but they're also sturdy enough to manipulate.
That's exactly correct. I was just gonna say that.
Yeah.
So they're gonna hold their shape already as is, and you can see the texture and see how it's already kind of going up a little bit. All you have to do is just kind of manipulate that with your forefinger and your thumb, and that will curl up. And so then you say if you layer it with one of these maybe, you can just fold those in. I love paper, I just love it. It's just so versatile. And there you go. So you see how that's kind of standing up like that? I love it. And I wanted to overwhelm you. Look at all these pieces. You're getting every single one. Just think about the things that you can create, the gifts that you can embellish, the cards that you can just make stand out. But like I said, I feel like flowers is nature's way of just bringing joy and happiness to others. And there's nothing better than ones that don't wilt and will never die.
Absolutely, and they don't cost you like $200 for a dozen of them.
No, but
that's
it looks like
amazing. $19.95, 250 of these, different sizes, different colors, and it's brand new. You guys are just coming here to HSN.
Just for you.
We're so excited that we're able to bring this. And this is something that you can kind of add in. Don't forget, it's $5 to ship everything in your entire crafting box. So if you already have some stuff, throw it in there. It's still that $5. 4 flex payments on this means for $5 a month for 4 months, you can already start crafting away your first $5 payment on this. The item number is 660159. We're so excited for Craft Factory Creations to be here at HSN. So what a great way to get something new into your crafting box. Kristen, thank you so much.
Oh,
you did
thank
great.
you.
This was wonderful.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Welcome to the HSN family.
Glad to be here.
We love that. If you didn't catch it earlier, we had something at the top of the show. It already sold out. This is why I'm always giving you guys a heads up of things that we have coming up, because I want you to start shopping now. Don't miss out on anything. This is a customer pick that we have from Diamond Press. This is the 15-piece 3D flower die bundle, $18.45 on this. If you want to go see those customer reviews, go online, look up item number 623347. 4 flex pays are available on that as well. But there is so much going on this crafting event. There's going to be something that you're going to be able to use, something that you're going to love. I just want to give you a heads up. We'll give you a full presentation of that a little bit later, but I want to get you shopping before things get spoken for, because I hate that feeling when you want something and then it's gone. That happened at the beginning of the show. I felt so bad. Okay. This is Sizzix that we're moving on to. We have a couple of items. What is it, 1977?
Yes,
this started, so when we say pioneer, when we say really being kind of that global creator, innovator, that's where we start here. Then we add in Tim Holtz.
Yes.
So we got all the everything going on with this. We're gonna start out with the butterfly and floral dies, brand new.
This is such a value pack bundle. Everybody loves making with flowers, and we have 2 unique sets to start you out with. We have our large funky florals.
Ooh, funky florals. By the way, this is Jen Long.
Hi.
Before she starts rock and roll, our creative director. But I love that. We're starting with funky flowers.
So it's a really fresh and modern style to it, but really the beauty in this die set is the layering, and I'm just gonna hold up the pieces. You can see that the fallouts in the top layer allow you to bring that color through from your bottom layer, so you're able to add immediate dimension. And what is convenient about those, we can look at the dies. All the pieces for each flower are included on one die set, so it helps you keep it organized and neat when you actually go to make something. After our large funkies, we have wildflowers number 2. This is such a beautiful die set with intricate cuts, and these are a really larger style of flowers, so you're able to cover a whole card front or make a home decor project. But the intricacy we were able to achieve in these dies is just amazing. Next up, we have our alphanumeric 3/4 inch tall alphabet. There are 121 pieces in this set. That allows you to spell out your custom words, spell out a whole sentiment, and cut it in one pass. And if you pair this with our sticky grid, you can easily line up all your letters and cut it out to this really cool negative effect. And last up, we have our tattered butterfly, and nobody does tattered better than Tim Holtz. There's 2 butterflies sized here, but you're actually able to stack them and use them together, and we'll take a look at that. But I do want to point out this is a little bit of a different die. This is thicker, and that's because it's one of our Bigs dies, and you can cut out a variety of different materials with this Bigs die. Look at this is a piece of leather. We have cardboard, we have chipboard, we have vellum, and you can see that you still get that nice, intricate, tattered look.
And Jed, we're getting all of that for that price?
All of this included.
All of that under $40 that Jen just went through. So it wasn't like you had to pick one of those. All of that come in this bundle.
That would be impossible. You can never have too many flower dies.
Exactly.
So I've just cut out the funky floral die, and this is actually a quite intricate die. You're gonna wanna use your die pick just to poke out all your little pieces. But after you get all those picked out, you can see what I spoke about earlier. Really, the beauty is in the layering factor. You can see those pops of color start to come through. You can actually put it down and add a little bit of dimension if you want to, and start to really create these beautiful flowers. You can see how the fallout holes allow you to see that color pop through, not only on the flowers, but on the leaves as well. And you can actually just bring those up here, and you can see the card that I've started to lay out. We're just gonna pop those flowers and the leaves in there and start to build your own little scene. So you can actually make your own little arrangement. Just put this here. And I'm actually starting to build like a little heart shape on my card front with my funky florals. But I do want to pull in my butterfly die as well, the tattered butterfly. And remember I spoke, these 2 do work together. You can see how all the fallout pieces in that top layer let you see through the bottom layer, so you can add this immediate beautiful dimension. I'm just gonna go ahead and use the bottom butterfly separately right now, because that's what works best with my card front, and put that on there. And look guys, if you just make the flowers, make the butterfly, assemble everything, you have such a quick and easy way to make such a dynamic and impactful card front. Isn't that pretty?
And
I love that, Altina?
I love one that you keep calling it flowers, funky flowers. I really love that. But you used a little bit of everything that's in this bundle, but I want to remind everybody, this is the first time we've been able to see this. This is brand new.
Brand new, so, Tim Holtz on HSN, it's fantastic.
Yep, so if you're looking for that one thing that is the new thing, the one thing that nobody else has, everything that you're seeing Jen make, you could do.
So now we're gonna talk about our wildflowers. These are so beautifully intricate. You can see all the little pieces here, but when I was making samples for this, I couldn't even throw away my scraps because you can see how beautiful even the negative pieces are. So when you make these wildflowers, you can actually cut them out of watercolor paper and paint them. You don't have to stick to paper. We layered all of these little pieces with adhesive sheets on a card front. And it's hard to see on camera, but we'd added some paint, and look how beautiful that is.
That's picking it up.
You can actually get a full card front in there, and again, take these little pieces that we've just colored on watercolor paper, stick them in there, and assemble.
Look at all the dimension and texture.
So beautiful, just immediately. And then again, with that alphanumeric sentiment set, you can really spell out anything that you like. I've backed this with an adhesive sheet. I'm just gonna put this on there. I love having the ability to have my negative letters be cut out and perfect in one pass. I'm just using some dimensional adhesive, and you stick that on there. And look at all the mixed media you can use with those thin, intricate dies, using the sentiment set to personalize it. It really is one of the best values that we've ever had here in HSN from Sizzix.
Well, I want to remind you, we get one of the tattered butterfly.
Tattered butterflies.
We get one of the alphanumeric. We get 6 of the funky floral, which I love. And then we get 5 of the wildflower stems, which we kind of were just working with right now.
That's right.
All of those under $40 today. 4 flex payments. You can get it home for $10. That first flex payment, you can start making this. It's brand new here. It is from Sizzix, like I said, pioneer, you know, kind of came in this creative lifestyle, really showed us how to do it. And then this is kind of
projects. You can really make cards, you can make home decor pieces. And the value of this bundle is all the pieces work together. You can use your wildflowers with your butterfly, with your funky florals, personalize it with the sentiment. And I really got to give a shout out to the designers who made all these projects, because they are so beautiful. Such a great job displaying this bundle for you guys today.
Absolutely. So look at, if you look really closely at all of the items you're looking at right now, you can see the funky flowers, you can see the alphanumerics, like you see how they all marry together.
Everything works together so nicely. It makes it so quick and easy for anybody.
Absolutely. So again, this is kind of like the, you know, final, your creative minds went, and these are the all things that you can make, whether you're using the flowers, the stems, the butterflies, the alphanumeric, all of that comes in this bundle today. Because it's brand new, we have it on event price, under $40, 4 flex payments. That's everything you get in the bundle right there. This is from Sizzix when we're talking about Tim Holtz. What a great line that we're able to get from him. But this is just one of the things that we have from Sizzix today. We have a couple more, but this is item number 662030. That is this bundle. If you want the butterflies, the alphanumeric, the stems, and everything, there it is. Look how beautiful, all of them. So intricate. Love that they all work together. And I love you say, so easy.
It is very easy. You saw how quick it was for me to just put together 2 projects right out of the blue.
Absolutely. So this is also available that we're gonna have from Sizzix. Oh, was that?
Yeah, we have our Big Shot machine. This is our flagship machine. Everything you need to die cut and emboss. This is the machine that's gonna do it.
We
have
earlier.
our sticky grid. Yeah, this is how we cut out our funky florals. Our sticky grid sheet works with that. It's just a great value system altogether.
All right, that's that Big Shot machine bundle that we saw Jen using, under $100 today on this event price, so take advantage of that. Still the 4 flex because it's the big crafting event, and still you can get that home on that $5. So if you already have a cart started, add this $100 piece. It's, you know, a little bit heavier, still $5, everything getting it home. Okay. We're gonna stay with Sizzix. We're gonna stay in the Tim Holtz Timeless Sentiment Dies. So this, you wanna kind of, Jen, show us what we're getting, because all of this is under 20 bucks, by the way.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
This is really an essential sentiment set. What we've given you is 2 sets of our shadow script. So these words are sized to fit great on a card front. They have the hand-cut script look to them. But what the beauty of these dies is that there is a shadow piece and the script piece. And what's great is how they work together to give you so many different layering options. So you have all these everyday sentiments. It's perfect for everyday card making. All the dies with the shadow and the lettering both included. But I just want to take you over here to show you all the options that you can do with the lettering, because it's hard to kind of just know what you're able to create until somebody shows you. You can do the script die. You can do the shadow die. You can actually line these up and do an outline. And what I really love to use as a tool is our sticky grid sheet. You can use the script and the shadow together. You can layer them, you can offset them, or you can inset them. And I love backing my phrases with adhesive sheets. You can easily just line them up, place them inside the shadow, take this one off. I'm gonna offset that a little bit with some metallic paper, because who doesn't like a little metallic paper showing through here and there?
We were just saying metallic is so in right now, and it's being used everywhere.
Everywhere. And then finally, you can just add this. It's the perfect size phrase, perfect sentiment to just embellish any card front. And again, all of those layering options give you so much dimensional detail. I just love how it makes the words pop off the phrase. And our projects over here to the right just show you how beautifully all the sentiments just kind of wrap everything together. And again, the layering elements, Tina, is just such the most exciting thing about Shadow Script.
Absolutely. So look at all of the different things that you can do with this. So I want to remind you, under $20 today for these timeless sentiment dies. Everything that Jen was just going through, and the, what were you calling it, shadow?
It's called Shadow Script.
Shadow
So you got the
script.
shadow die, and then you have the script die. So you have the word and the actual shadow that goes around it.
Love it. Under $20 for the bundle, 4 flex payments. Take advantage of that. That's on everything for crafting today, and that $5 to ship everything. You brought us 2 brand new things. We love that.
I did, and I'll be back again later with more stuff.
Oh, I love that, Jen. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having us.
We have so much going on today. I hope you guys are adding them all into your cart and taking advantage of that $5 to ship everything. We're gonna get set. I've got more for you, but if you have not checked out the show, you totally should. I love Amy. We're gonna tell you a little bit about the beauty report. Oh. Wait, they wanted me to remind you something. My producer's like, hey, you're gonna toss, I'm gonna remind you of something. This one? Here we go. This was from Craft Factory Creations that we had. By the way, just launched here at HSN, brand new. This was the gold, silver, and glitter stickers. But we weren't calling them stickers, we were calling them luxury peel-offs. And we did everything from cards to home decor, to a bunch of different things. $16.95 for that. You could get them in the standard and in the glitter. That's still available, 660-162. Now, Kyle, can we go to Beauty Report? Okay, now let's learn about the Beauty Report.
Discover a world of beauty like you've never seen before. Beauty Report is the insider's guide to getting gorgeous. Join me every Wednesday night for a beautiful new routine.
The list is your go-to guide for our favorite fashion and accessory finds of the week. We have the best styles handpicked just for you. Join us every Thursday night to see what made the list.
Coming up and you're looking to impress your friends, let me show you how to make this beautiful seafood broil using my DuraPan.
Let's do seafood for the dinner party.
I'm about to say, oh, I never felt so good. Not trying to deny it. I feel it in my soul.
Hey guys, let's eat.
It's the best boyfriend. I never felt so good.
We're gonna have some laughs because every time Beth Kingston comes out here, we're already
keep it together.
Keep it together.
Keep it together.
I mentioned earlier we were gonna have these. I said once you get everything in your cart, right, you get all your new crafting things, and you have all the crafting things you already have at home. You need a place. You need a home.
Yes.
But sometimes, you know, the homes for our crafting things are not really good looking. They're just kind of these plastic bins.
Right.
They're not pretty.
Pretty.
Let's get pretty.
Okay, let's get pretty.
And we're gonna
exactly
organize.
right.
So we have two options, but let's start out with the 4-drawer.
Okay, so
Yes.
I am with you. I need my space to be organized because I feel like if my space isn't organized, I can't craft because I feel guilty. It's a whole woman thing. You guys are with me. You know what I'm saying. But here's the thing. You're exactly right. When you have plastic, clear tubs, no matter how organized you feel, it still looks disorganized because one has yarn and one has pencils and one has paper. No more, my friends, no more. Today we're talking about Xyron storage. Xyron has been known as an adhesive company. We're also making this storage that is not only beautiful and useful, it also breaks down when you're not using it, and I'm gonna show you exactly what I mean. So, first we're talking about the 4-drawer organizer. What is great about this, first of all, especially with origami on later today, these do not have handles on the front, so if you have the larger origami desk, cabinets, they can fit to it, so you could like put your Christmas ones in one in the back, put the other one in the front, and there's no wasted space. But here's the beauty of them. They can fit so much stuff in each drawer, and the drawers come all the way out. So if you have storage in another part of your house and you want to take this to the kitchen table, if you're a planner girl, we've got all our planner stuff in one drawer. And all you do is insert your finger into the opening. How about Xyron? We're a Xyron company. How about Xyron adhesive? Look at how much you can fit in here. If you had this in a plastic tub, no matter how organized you felt, it would look like a hot mess and you would feel disorganized. Here's more Xyron storage again. And by the way, you can put vinyl on these, you can write on these, you can organize them however you'd like. If you are an avid card maker, as we all are, look at how many finished cards. How many of us, we used to be guilty of this, I had a clear plastic shoebox with all the cards in there. That should be a glorious thing to look at. It just looked like a hot mess of paper.
Right.
Now I can keep it all in here. So many great things. If you just bought the foil quill, look at all the stuff you can put in here. And that's what's great about these sizes is I have a lot of small tools. I have a lot of hobbies. I'm a planner girl, but I'm not a planner girl that needs a giant 4-foot tub of planner supplies. This is where you put those things that you need some space and you need them to be divided, but you don't need a giant tub. You're getting, it comes in mint green and it comes in white. Let's talk about, I know, this retro color is amazing. Let's talk about storage. So, as much as I love to buy craft supplies and hoard them, I also sometimes feel the need to purge. Maybe I decide I don't want to do planner anymore. Maybe I decide I'm not into embroidery anymore. With plastic tubs, you are stuck with a big giant plastic tub, whether it's empty or full. This 4-drawer storage unit breaks down to the height of one drawer. It goes from this to this. So when you're not using it, if you just need this for organization, if you're planning an event or for a holiday party, it breaks down to this size. It's so easy to put together. It snaps. You don't need a tool. How many of us, I just bought some furniture from a place that has that little tiny screwdriver that comes with, and it's got all these little, like a bag of things that you need to put in. It takes a day to do. And you swear at your husband and you threaten each other, and then all of a sudden you have a piece of furniture. Look at how these drawers come together. It snaps shut. You don't need a tool. You don't need a 17-page instruction booklet. I'm doing this while talking to you on the TV. That's how easy it is.
Look at that multitasking.
And then look at how easily it comes apart. This would be great storage, not only for you and your craft craft supplies, think about your kids' rooms.
Oh, yeah.
All the little toys. If your daughter is into jewelry making, or she's into planners, or she has hair bands, if your son is into Legos or Matchbox cars, and you just want everything to look beautiful and clean, even you could be a disorganized mess on the inside, but you're gonna look fantastic on the outside.
Look pretty.
It's gonna look pretty on the inside.
Lowest price
on the
we've
outside.
ever had this, by the way.
I
Now
know.
it's under $25 for the 4-drawer system. You can still break this into that 4 flexible payments, so you can start that organization tour.
And a
about
big
$6
giant
and
plastic
change.
tub costs 15, 16, 17 bucks by itself. You're
Right.
getting 4 drawers worth of organization. This is perfect for the smaller things.
Absolutely. So you pick mint or white.
Pick mint or white.
But I'm telling you that mint.
I know, so good.
I am like living for it.
Can we talk about the big ones too?
Yes.
I'm so excited.
the different size things that you may need.
Yes. So let's do a little dance. I'm just gonna dance
Yeah,
around.
you go there, I'll go here. Nobody cares where I'm going.
Most of us crafters are, I feel like hoarding is my theme for today. Paper hoarders. These, again, I love my paper, Basil cardstock, all the pattern paper, but because they're different heights and because they're different thicknesses, sometimes when you store them upright, they look like a hot mess. This box holds 450 sheets of Basil cardstock. It keeps it secure, it keeps the edges from fraying. We all have this much cardstock in our craft rooms, but not a pretty way to store it. This is a great way to store it if you are limited on space, if you have to keep your scrapbook crafting supplies, say, under your bed. This keeps everything safe and protected, and these also snap shut, open and shut, so that you can, when you're not using them, you can store them away. This is also great for travel. These are incredibly lightweight. Look at all this yarn I got stored in here. But I can put this, if I'm someone that likes to, say, work on my knitting while I'm waiting in the carpool lane, I can keep this in the back of my car because it's very sturdy, but it's going to give me the space I need. It's gonna protect my items. It's gonna look cute on the outside. And
These
store,
are nice looking.
I know, and they're very solid. These would be beautiful in a wardrobe. I mean, so many great
That's
choices.
what I was gonna say. You know how you even have
Office
like
supplies.
you even have like decorative boxes that
Yes.
really aren't meant for. They're just they
Yeah.
look like those decorative boxers, mint or white.
And if you're an origami user, because I know there's a lot of origami today, how gorgeous are these on your origami, on your coordinated
Perfect.
color origami?
You know, origami gives us
So
lots.
good.
Customer pick. It is a 2-pack, by the way. You get both, just in the mint or the white. Under $20 for this one. 4 flex pay still available on either storage unit that you need. Get them both.
And how beautiful
Lowest price.
do they look together? That's
I
the other
know.
amazing thing. I know. So
I'm telling you that mint is
Genius.
so gorgeous.
We're taking it all home with us.
I love that. 076619 on that. Are we gonna give a heads up right now, Kyle, for something? Okay. Oh, Beth, you're gonna have this
oh,
later.
Girl, I'm back.
Okay.
You can't be
I
rid
ain't
of me.
going anywhere.
Let's not get crazy.
This is what Beth is gonna have for us later.
Very exciting.
15-piece 3D flower die bundle, $18.45 on that. That's from Diamond Press, 623346. Beth, what's like the one thing you want them to know so they can start rocking and rolling and shopping for that thing?
That it makes beautiful things and you can do it inexpensively and with your leftover scraps.
Done. Beth, mic drop, start shopping. Customer pick for that one, $18.45. Of course, Beth will be back with all of that for us. It's a huge crafting day. I love that you guys are buying things, and do not forget, everything you put in crafting into your cart or give us a call, everything gets shipped out to you for $5. So I really strongly urge you to really load up with everything that you love. Take advantage of that $5 shipping. And we have 4+ flex pay on everything. There's so many things happening around me. I love this. Thank you, Josh. Moving things over there. Things are happening. Okay. If you are talking about taking all of your crafting items and you need to put them in home, talk about a pop-up room. It is a pop-up crafting room. It is a pop-up. I need everything at my fingertips right now. We have a short presentation on this, so I want to get to it. Customer pick, portable pop-up crafting roof office closet. It's called the Flip and Pack Expandable Rolling Storage. We have them in great colors. All the way down at the end, we have it in the gold. We have it in the green. Oh, actually, is that the rose gold? Rose gold, green, and then we have them in the leopard as well. The stripes are in the teal and the black and white. I'm just gonna bring in Debbie because we're just gonna start going. You gave us on a great price break.
Yes, we did.
Huge price break today. Under $174, 5 flex pay available on this one. Here's the gold. This is the one
Tina,
you're using.
what a great idea. This is a pop-up room because you can craft anywhere in a second.
Yep.
Because would you believe that this turns into this?
Look how
Can you
nice
believe
is
this? This cute little beautiful piece of luggage turns into this, and what you have is vertical storage. Let me show you how it works. When you unzip this, this goes up. It goes from here to here. Look at that. From here to here.
Look at that.
Is that amazing?
Drawers.
Drawers. You have
Workspace, everything.
Right, okay, top to the bottom. You open it up and you have these 2 little mesh pockets for all your small things. You have a beautiful workspace right here, a nice little staging. Then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shelves that you could see absolutely everything. And if you see it, you will use it. Everything is at your fingertips, no digging, no unzipping, no looking in that big black hole. You turn it around right here and you will see that you have an absolute filing cabinet for all of your paper crafts. Look at this, a beautiful, see how this is gusseted right here? All of your stuff is right there. Now, what is better than having a gorgeous portable closet, a portable room? How about a little addition to it? This is our newest thing right here. This is our flip and pack accessory bag. And it comes in 2 colors. It comes in silver and gold.
Yep.
So this works back to any flip and pack you might purchased. I know. Everybody likes a little metallic. You were talking about earlier how important metallics are. Well, this accessory bag is really great because, first of all, I want to show you it's very, very malleable. It will fit to anything that you need to put in it. And this is a little workhorse. This holds a lot. Now, let me show you what I have in this one. I have a little cushioned arm. I'm going to unsnap it, and I am going to unzip this right here. Beautiful. Now look how nice. You can see absolutely everything's inside. But what I have in here is my Cuttlebug. And you know a Cuttlebug is no light little, thing. Look at the size of that. Then I have like cutting and all this other stuff. Now look inside. Look at the organizational pockets that you have. I love it. If you look this way, you have a zipper compartment right here. Then you have 2 little sections right here to put anything else you need. We have drawstring pockets. And again, we made this so it adheres to anything that you would want to put in it. That's really, really cool. Now you zip it up, and the outside has really some beautiful features too. You have a little mesh pocket over here that you could put anything you would want in it, a water bottle. But this is one of my favorite parts right here on the bottom. Where is the zipper? Look at this. I put a tray in here, and I love this.
That's what I was telling them earlier.
It flips open. Wow. This tray holds look at this, all your Xyron. We were looking at the Xyron earlier. But look how much this holds. It flips. It has so many organizational features, and it has a hook and loop separator right here that if you wanted a continuous tray, if you wanted to put something big in it, or if you want to have the 2 sections like we have right here. But what's so fabulous about this is let's go back over to our flip and pack.
I was gonna say, we don't have to carry this separately. This isn't something that you have this plus, if you got both. They come together. They're like brother and sister.
They really are. They stack, and you know what I love about it? You're not carrying any of the weight. You could put this right on top of your flip and pack, and what I did is I put a little sleeve right here. I love this sleeve because it just stays right on. You're not having to worry about putting it on your shoulder. If you're walking through the airport, if you are going to your friend's house to craft, if you're pulling it out of the trunk of your car, everything is right here. This also fits the Junior Gemini. This fits your Today's Special. And it really is really, really nice. And if you're not, even if you want to use it separately without your flip and pack, you can do that. This is great for anything. It fits right on your shoulders. And I'm going to tell you, it's a really cute little bag, isn't it?
Can I tell you, Debbie, nobody does organization in such a classy, good-looking, fashionable way other than you.
Oh,
this
you are
just
so nice.
looks so nice. And this is the silver and silver. Silver available still here. The silver is one of your options. And this, by the way, under $30.
I mean, that is
Under
amazing.
$30.
When you consider how much this holds,
Yes.
and look how gorgeous it looks on the rose gold that we have right over here. It works on the rose gold, but actually you could put it on any if you want to buy the leopard. Look how pretty that the rose gold looks with the leopard, and how easy it is to just slide on with that beautiful sleeve I put on the back. Look at that, and it's so easy to access.
So
again,
if you're a crafter, this is perfect for crafting. Even if this isn't for crafting, anything that you want to put in here, that looks better than most of my luggage that I use.
I mean, this is great for makeup. This is great. Fits under the, if you're traveling in a plane, it fits under the seat so easily. But I love how this,
the little
open it
hidden
up.
compartment.
I love the hidden compartment with the tray. It's reinforced, okay? And then you just zip it right back up, and then you can get in this so easily. We have double zippers, double kissing zippers that are self-repairable, and all the pockets on the inside. Again, your cuddle bug, look at this, and this is a heavy piece. Look how that fits right in there. I just love all the organization. Very nice. Let's see how nice it looks on you, Tina.
Oh, thank you. Let me see that.
Really, oh, really cute.
You wanna zip me up?
Zip you up, I'm sorry, there you go.
I'll meet you in the middle.
Meet me in the middle, and here you go.
Where am I
You
going?
just pack and go, no matter what you need to carry in this. The two colors work back to anything.
I'm ready to
Everybody
craft.
a little shine. A little shine. You can use this for makeup. You can use it for crafts. Teachers love this.
Teachers.
And my daughter's a teacher, and she loves using the flip and pack, and then this for all her different accessories.
Look at.
Yep.
It's got.
I love
gonna keep
this
your
because
things together.
it doesn't even hurt your arm if you have a real heavy item in it, right?
Silver, rose gold. These are your two options. Get it on the 4 flex pay under $8. You can get this home. I love, again, and this will go even if you didn't get the flip and pack earlier. This will go on any luggage, anything that you have. You've made it so it marries together, and we'll make it so you don't have to carry this extra.
Exactly. Have that pocket in the front if you want to put your plane ticket in here.
More pockets,
and again,
pockets.
the thing is, it's very pliable, very malleable. So it is going to, when you're not using it, you can crush it right down. But I'm going to tell you, you're always going to have something in it. This is going to be a great thing to always have in the trunk of your car. Always have your favorite craft with you. The beautiful tray on the inside. Look at the size. Look at the size and the space that you have. And if you wanted to have a continuous case right here, a continuous compartment, you would just remove the hook and loop closure right here.
So for any size item.
So anything. So you could absolutely put anything in it. Really well made.
So the accessory bag you're looking at right now, that item number is 621414 in either of the colors. I know we had such a short presentation. We could do that like for an hour.
We could.
By the way,
We
the other
could.
one. It's a customer pick, but I want to give you the item number for that one more time. 457677. There we go.
There we go. I mean,
Storage.
pop-up craft room. You can see it and use it anywhere.
Storage, organization. It looks so nice. Debbie, thank you for coming in and being part of our craft day and giving these great items that we have. I want to remind you something that we had earlier, because again, I don't want anyone to miss out on anything that we have. This we had with Sizzix. This is with the Tim Holtz line that they have. This was the butterfly and floral dies. $39.95 for this. And this one, when we had this on the butterfly and floral dies, it came with the tattered butterfly, the alphanumeric, the 6 of the funky floral large ones, and then 5 of the wild flower stems that you get that. Look at all of those items, the entire bundle. That's everything you get in the bottle, under $40. The item number for that one is 662030. I believe I'm gonna double check, but I think that was brand new for us. That was brand new for us. I love, man, my 2 hours have had a lot of new.
Oh, there's some good stuff.
I feel all like special that, we have some brand new items in our hours.
Bright and new.
Hey, look, Beth's back.
Surprise!
Easy is what you said earlier.
Easy.
You could
scraps.
even use your scraps.
Use her can.
So we don't have to waste anything. Diamond Press, this is the 15-piece 3D flower die bundle. Limited quantity, so I want to give you a heads up on that now.
And price.
Oh, no big deal.
I mean,
$18.45.
Come on.
No big deal.
Come on, man.
On this one, 4 flex payments under $5 to get it home. But we get what, 15? Is it 15?
You get 15 dies, and we, for those of us old ladies who don't have our readers on, we made a big poster for me.
There we go.
For me, so I can see. So these are the different shapes you're getting. The dies, we've got them all laid out down here so you can see exactly the size, but these are great size flowers. And what you're getting is 3 different sets of flowers, 4 different sizes of each. And then you're getting a large and small leaf, and then this beautiful branch leaf, and you're getting the small folder. But what you can do with these, for those of us that have been around and done some crafting, there are companies on the market that sell these gorgeous, intricate paper flowers, and you go to the store and you buy 8 of them for $5. And it's the color that they want, and it's the shape that they want, and it's the size that they want. Today we're making our own with this fabulous bundle. So how do we do it? So I've already cut the large one, and you're just using whatever size scraps you have. So this is the size scrap I happen to have. I'm gonna take 2 of the other flowers, and I could do different shapes, different sizes. You can do them 2 at a time. I'm using the diamond press machine, which is also available. And by the way, I didn't realize this until this morning. This is a brand new gold color. Speaking of metallics, hey. It's the thing, man.
Metallics.
It's the thing.
We will put the item
We're very
number
hip.
for this on the side as we kind of run. Give me that, Kyle, for me, 605.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you.
533-605. There we go.
Thank you, my friend.
Customer pick, all customer picks are
All
on. There
customer
we go.
pick. Customer picks
Love that.
everywhere.
But that is the new color you're looking at right there. There's the red, there's the teal, there's the purple.
And they're so good. So I've got the different sizes. Now here's a really great, easy way to, and you could cut 6 of these, you could cut 3 of these. I'm going to take, this is the tacky tool. We've sold it here before, but you can use anything that's got a little nub on the end. I'm going to see what happens when I start rolling it around in the center. It actually starts lifting up and making the shape of a flower. See how that's starting to change, right? Isn't that cool? So you do that with the different sizes. Turn. And it is like fascinating to watch. And then you just start layering. So you start creating these layered flowers, and this is the kind of end result we're talking about.
Wow.
So this used double of each size, so 8 total. We know that you have seen these in stores, and you would pay a couple dollars just for these 3. You're making them with teeny tiny scraps of paper. So here we've got a little home decor project. How about sending, who wouldn't love to get a card like this with Mother's Day? Who would not think that you spent hours upon hours or dollars upon dollars creating this, right? And here's what I think is so great about the set. So this flower and this flower are made with the same die. But because the pattern is different and because we arranged it a little bit differently, it looks so much different. This same pattern paper was used to make these flowers, but because they're a different die, it's a completely different look. This is with teeny tiny scraps. All of us who hoard those leftover tiny pieces of pattern paper because we don't know what to do with them, but we don't want to throw them away, this is how you're gonna do that. Let me show you something else really amazing about these that I'm a little bit obsessed with. Tissue paper. If you are having a wedding, a baby shower, a bridal shower, take some tissue paper. I've got 3 pieces right here. I fold it in half. Put this in here. Guys, again, you would pay for tissue paper flowers at the store in the color they sell them in the size they sell them in. I just cut 6 pieces, 6 flowers out of tissue paper. Look at how beautiful those are. Think about like tossing those on a baby shower while you're doing a baby shower table or at a wedding. Let's talk about, let me just show you. So when I show you these amazing examples, I don't want you to think, oh, I'm a beginning crafter, I can't do that. Yes, some of these are absolutely stunning cards, but here it's a little less zhuzhy, that's my official word.
The technical term.
Here, I just did a little bit, see, it's just raised a little tiny bit. The same, this is not a flower that we spent 700 hours on. Look at this card, all it is layered. You're not having to do anything special to the flowers. And then this right here, I would be just as thrilled to get this card as I would to get this card. So it doesn't matter whether you're a beginning crafter and you just wanna glue it down onto the card because that's what you feel comfortable with, or you do wanna spend some time making these stunning embellishments. This card kit, or this die set is for you, and you're getting 15 dies.
Of the 3D
plus
flowers.
the leaves of the 3D flowers, plus you're getting the leaves. I think we're not even gonna have time to do leaves because it's so exciting. I'm very excited about the leaves.
You keep doing that. I'll keep reminding them. $18, 45 cents.
15 dies. Dies, metal dies by themselves, minimum are $3 a piece, and you're getting 15 of them for $18. And they all coordinate and are fantastic, and it's amazing.
coordinating. Fantastic. 4 flex
Jessica.
payments still available. Still that $5 to get all of your crafting items home. So add this in to everything else you want to add for the day. Put it in there. Ship it all to you $5. Doesn't matter how much you put into that cart. Beth is still going to create something, but item number 623346 for this. Please take advantage of the 4 flex. Take advantage of the $5 shipping, getting everything on this customer pick. Beth, don't go too far.
No, I'm staying right here, as a matter of fact. You can't get rid of me.
She can't go anywhere. But man, this is a
Ever.
crafting day.
Yeah, it is.
Let's learn about everything going on today.
The thing I love most about shopping at HSN.
Do I have to pick just one?
I'd have to say FlexPay.
It allows me to get the things I want now
And make monthly payments.
Without any interest or fees.
I got a new mattress for the guest bedroom.
A fabulous cookware set for my sister's wedding.
and a little something just for me.
FlexPay gives me the flexibility to buy what I need now.
Without the stress of having to pay for it all at once.
And no interest.
Beat that layaway.
Can you feel it? It's crafting day.